across Africa.
Are you in Port Harcourt, the heart of the Niger Delta in Nigeria, looking for a luxury apartment? Then Biggs Luxury Apartment, located at 25 Herbert Macaulay Street in Old GRA, Port Harcourt in Rivers State, is your ideal choice. At Biggs Apartments, our service apartment flat comes with each room fully equipped with kitchen equipment, appliances, electric cooker, washing machine, and refrigerator. At Biggs Apartment, we also recreate with lawn tennis, basketball, and a fully equipped gym center with a boys' quarters, as well as round-the-clock security. If you're interested in our services, you can call us on 0806 937 0590, 0906 043 2249, or 0803 94 55 141. Biggs Apartment and Suites, a home away from home in Port Harcourt.
Mom, Carlos Miller is now in on there.
Really?
Over the years, Carlos Miller has connected businesses, families, friends to a common goal of success, happiness, and dreams come true. Today, we're still doing that with our branches spread across Nigeria. Now in FOT Roundabout, Onne. Call 091-628-56888 to keep your originality with Techno, Infinix, Samsung, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, U-Lesson tablets, gadgets, phones repairs, and maintenance. Purchase online at www.carlosmiller.com or visit our store close to you. Head office, Carlos Miller Junction, Okboro Road, Aba Road, Artillery, Port Harcourt. Remember, you can buy any phone of your choice and pay installmentally. We have added services for your satisfaction like SIM registration, NIN enrollment, Wi-Fi activation, recharge cards, and VTU. Call 080-639-73555. Carlos Miller.
Why worry for food and power when Msali and Company Limited is here? We provide power for everyday activities, sound and weatherproof generators of different brands, transformers of different sizes, and solar energy. Msali ensures food production to Nigerians with agricultural tractors, rice harvesters, tipping trailers, and more. Get your construction equipment, concrete mixers, water pumps, compactors, dumpers nationwide. In Port Harcourt, 71 Aba Road, Garrison Junction, Port Harcourt. Enquiries 081 5556 5556 080 38500 471.
Yes, this is Msali and Company Limited.
Msali, your energy, construction, and agricultural partner for life.
I want to flex my love.
Introducing the latest digital high-tech battery technology with 5 years warranty and over 10 years lifespan plus 20% discount. You can afford to miss this opportunity and say goodbye to power failure for the next 10 years of your life. Now available at Solar Estate Company Nigeria Limited. Call now 080-333-82444.
From LLA1 to Rumokuta down to Borokiri, everywhere is a buzz. It's River State Television live broadcast of the finals of the African Cup of Nations. Super Eagles won and of course host Cote d'Ivoire nil. Captain Fantastic Trusticon putting Nigeria ahead with that fantastic header.
Yeah, he led by example, and that was his super one, leaping above and hitting it directly to the net. That was so good for him. We thank God for that, and also the team has responded very well. They absorb all the pressure from Ivory Coast, from the fans, from the players, and at times the ref, his decisions most times were not too clear, but a good one for Afcon. That is Captain Fantastic.
So the coach has actually made a different formation. We've seen Moses Simon put on the bench. Nigeria playing not very attractive football, but getting the result done. Whether we are playing well or dominating or not dominating, the scoreline is Super Eagles 1, Cote d'Ivoire France 0.
That is exactly what I have expected him to play, because you can't come out against the host team. They are an attacking team, and so you need to be cautious. And then the home fans were roaring and everything, so the game plan would be just get at least a goalless first half, and then you come out, and they executed the plan very well. Secondly, they've been playing this kind of defensive game, 3-4-3, come out a bit, you go back, so they just continued what they've been doing. It's nothing new. It's just that the flair was not just to them, because they were conscious. They know they are playing against the home side, so you don't allow any form of mistakes. It was point on.
Alright, so it's the final of the African Cup of Nations. We've seen who is who in the stadium. We've seen Arsene Wenger, we've seen CAF president, we've seen Austin Okocha, we've seen the president of Burkina Faso, of Cote d'Ivoire and his wife. It's a full tournament.
Of course, everybody wants to have a piece of the cake. This is Africa showpiece. It's like our own World Cup. You have the best of Africa playing, and so all the dignitaries is there. Everybody cheering their own. We saw Kanwako when he scored, he was happy and all of that. So it's a game that attract the high and the mighty, and this is the best of Africa playing.
Okay, so let's take a look at the performance of the Iberian side, how they came into this final. Nobody gave them a chance. They came as one of the third best team, and then they're now in the finals. Any shake-up? Any shake-up? Do you expect any shake-up in the second half?
Well, the second half, they will want to come out, get a goal, because now their back is on the wall. So certainly they want to come out, and it may go against them, because our counter-attack is another effective way of getting a goal. Yeah, certainly they want to dispel anything. They sacked their coach when they almost got out. Then the assistant coach came in and do one or two things. Good one for them. But in the second half, they want to come and get a goal. But that might be a risk. But they don't have a choice.
Alright, the finals of the last three editions of the African Cup of Nations has ended 1-0 apart. The last one was 1-0, the last one was 1-0, and this one, I'm going to see a 1-0 final. Cote d'Ivoire has won 2 editions, Super Eagles have won 3 editions, and this could be the 4th for Nigeria, or potentially the 3rd for Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
So, Cote d'Ivoire, you see, are they close? Do you think they can actually close it up?
Well, the game is still 45 minutes away. Anything can happen in football until the final whistle. You can't say yes or no. They are one goal down, they can score a goal and still go. But Nigeria, with our discipline, I said it before, we are disciplined. That is one good thing with us. The defense is okay, the keeper is super. It's just the attackers that maybe one time they miss. But having a tight defense that can support you, and then you are ready to take your chances. I see that you are scoring a second goal, because everything we are settled. And secondly, Ivory Coast want to come out to score a goal, leaving their back line exposed. So that might just be their own doing.
Let's talk about the reigning African player of the year, Victor Osimhen. He's yet to score. He's just got 1 goal so far in the Afcon, but he's made an impressive, a massive contribution for the Super Eagles. Could this be the finals we're waiting for Victor Osimhen to explode?
Maybe or maybe not. 2 of his goals were disqualified, and he has not been able to score much again. But you see his work ethic. He's working for the team. He's working for his teammates, and that shows the team ethic. I saw in this team a brotherliness. Everybody working for one another. They want to win. It's not just my goal. Just it's our goal. In this team, Lukman has scored. Afcon has scored. So you see they are ready to work together. So even if he doesn't score, but let the team win. He said that it's not just me, let the team win, which is the most important.
Let's talk about Stanley Wabali. He's actually kept Nigeria in this match. He made a very crucial save in the first half. I think Stanley Wabali, for me, should be the goalkeeper of the tournament if Nigeria goes on to win the tournament.
Yes, certainly. In South Africa game, he was super. He saved us, he took us, and even in this game, he has made saves, timely, point on, and everything. Of course, he should be the keeper of the tournament. He did well, extraordinarily well.
Okay, we're waiting for signals for the second half of that great finals in Abidjan. We're waiting for the signals from the Stadio de Olympico for the finals of the African Cup of Nations. While waiting for it, any predictions for you?
Yeah, Super Eagles 2-0.
2-0?
Yes.
That easy.
That is it, 2-0.
Alright, we're waiting for the signals for the second half of the finals of the African Cup of Nations. Don't forget the 10th place was played. South Africa beat Congo yesterday on penalties to lift up the bronze medal.
Yeah.
So it's been a very, it didn't such has it been loud?
Loud a bit, yes, because each edition, the players, the coach, the system improves. Now in this tournament, we saw Congo team Cape Verde trying to spark a shock here and there. And you see the attention is on Africa. And even in this game, you see a Cote d'Ivoire side that almost got knocked off in the group stage. Somehow struggled their way in there. So the tournament has improved in quality. You can see the stadium packed out, the publicity, everything. So it has been on the high side. It's a good one for Africa.
Well, a good one for Africa. Well, we'll take a look at the second half. I think we're getting signals for the second half of that great finals. Super Eagles of Nigeria against Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. It's 1-0 in favor of Nigeria. Super Eagles. Goal will be scored by Truth Ikon, who could be on his way to Saudi Arabia. We talked about his deal to Saudi Arabia. It's almost a done deal. He's quite a pay for PAOK, but I think he's always going to move to Saudi Arabia. So Ikon might be going to Saudi Arabia very soon after the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, he's 31 years of age, so very soon he likely might be thinking of retirement. And this will just give him a good farewell to that place. He has scored 4 goals so far in this tournament. For a defender to do that shows his quality. Wish him good luck over there.
Alright, so we wish Truth Ikon good luck. And also, let's talk about the goalkeeper, Wabali. He's a cheaper United goalkeeper. I'm speaking with some guys in South Africa that talks about Kaizer Chiefs also wanting him. I think, what's your thought about him?
Well, he should think going further. Kaizer Chiefs, why don't you go to the Premiership or any of these?
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy, yeah. But his performance is just outstanding. I don't expect him to remain in South Africa. He should go to bigger league, maybe to a French or to a Spanish, or just go bigger. At least you've won the day for your country. So.
Okay, so we're waiting for the second half of that match. Joseph Pacero says he wants to win the African Cup of Nations, and it looks like he's going to win this African Cup of Nations. It's just 1-0 anyway.
Just only, yeah. Nobody gave him a chance, and good for him. He has been disciplined, taking the game one after the other, built the side from the defense to the attack to the midfield. We give it up for him. He did very well.
Joseph Pacero came into this Nations Cup with a scattered CV. I'm sorry to use that word. There are talks about him going to be sacked because of Super Eagles were struggling in the World Cup qualifiers. We're behind South Africa and Rwanda in that group. But in the Nations Cup, it's been a different kettle of fish with Joseph Pacero.
Yeah, he one time said that during the campaign at Dubai, he took time to work on the defense of the team. He knew the problem of the team, and so he was able to do that. And then he's an experienced coach. He has coached in Africa for a long time, so he knows. And at that time when we were playing, when he came he was trying to settle down to the Nigerian system. Now you could see that there's a flow between himself, the players, there's an organization, there's a chemistry, everybody working together, there's a synergy. And so good one for him. He's been able to bring his experience to play, whereby he knows how to communicate, even his changes. And when they come out, you see the bench players are celebrating the ones playing. So there's a unity with everybody playing that game. So good one for him. He has been able to strike the right chord at the right time.
Okay, so let's connect with our guys in Abidjan for the second half of the finals of the African Cup of Nations. Super Eagles 1, Elephant 0. Okay, so we're about to start the second half. Frank Casey, getting ready. It's the second half of this match. Emeka, what's your thoughts? Cote d'Ivoire coming into the second half?
They may want to do something, but Eagles, we are smart. If they dare come out, certainly Sima is there, Lukman is there, Chukwueze is there, and our game all night has been counter. So coming out, yeah, they may want to score, but they should be careful.
All right, so the difference has been William Troost-Ekong, Sole goal, and Nigeria waiting to lift their fourth African Cup of Nations